What's happening, guys? What's happening? Thank y'all for tuning in. Welcome back to the channel. Please get the likes up, guys, to help the video get out there, man. And be sure to subscribe. Trying to get to that 1,000 mark, guys. Trying to get to that 1,000 mark. So don't be afraid to leave a comment. Let me know what you think about it. Salute to the free crowd. Salute to the free crowd, guys. When a woman regrets leaving you. When a woman regrets leaving you. Now listen, guys, we're going to take this from a different angle. Before we ask why a woman wants to get back with you, we need to figure out why she left you in the first place. And if you out here cheating, man, and you're being abusive, then all bets are off, guys. All bets are off. But most of the time, women love the idea of marriage. They love the feeling. They love the event. They love going through the whole wedding, planning, all the fun part. They like making it all about them. Because really, to be honest with you, the wedding is for the woman. Guys don't care about weddings. It's mainly for the women. They get to dress up. All the eyeballs are on them. They can do the honeymoon. And a lot of time, guys, women will have you planning a wedding at the same time buying a house because they love all the festivities. The buying of the house, the building, everything coming at one time. And they, oh, I'm just so overwhelmed. I'm building a house and I'm planning a wedding. All that bullshit. But they eat all that up, guys. They eat it up. It's just a whole bunch of excitement. And as I said, guys, as I said before, the real marriages don't start until 5-10 years down the road. After she used to you. That's when the real marriage starts. After the honeymoon phase has worn off. Now she gets bored. Now the excuses come. Oh, he's not affectionate. He doesn't give me time. He works too much. He don't want to go nowhere. All these excuses. All these excuses. That's when the thoughts start to pollute her mind. Those little bitty thoughts start to creep into her mind. What if I had a man like this? What would life be like that? How happy would I be? He would be like this. He would make me feel like that. When those thoughts creep in, guys, it's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time before she goes searching. When the thoughts come creeping in, she's going to start thinking that she can do better, even if you're out there working your fingers to the bone to provide. 12 hours a day, 6 days a week, and that's not even going to be enough. Because she thinks that you should be able to do more. She thinks she deserves all of that you're giving. Even if you're working all those hours, you barely have any time to yourself. You basically go to work, come eat, and go to sleep. A lot of times you ain't even got time for sex. You're just so tired, guys. She thinks she deserves that. And a lot of women will be, oh, well, I make my own money. I work too. Well, yeah, a lot of times you work too, but she spent up all of her money and yours too. See, a lot of the people try to fool you, man. You see them in a nice house, the middle class homes and things like that, but they be dead broke. Yes, both of their incomes together maybe range at maybe $175,000 a year. But all of their debt equals up to about $120,000. So they barely got enough to live on. A lot of time they're living on credit card, living on just so much massive amount of debt until after a while they start pointing a finger at each other. Oh, it's your fault why we living like this. It's your fault. Oh, we shouldn't have bought this. We shouldn't have bought that. Then a woman starts saying, well, you should have put me in my place. You should have never let me convince you to buy this. You should have never let me convince you to do that. Because you the man. You supposed to be the leader. You wasn't acting like a man. They'll start hitting you with all that foolishness, guys. They will start hitting you with all of that foolishness. And while you out there working your little fingers to the bone, man, and you're tired, you're stressed out, she's sitting up here fantasizing about a whole nother dude. A whole nother dude and how life would be without you. Because she's ready to get out. The honeymoon phase is over. Now routine has set in and she realizes that you don't bring her no excitement no more. Only thing you bring her is a feeling of her life is being wasted away with you. And after a while, guys, she starts coming up with excuses why she wants out. And once the excuses are made up, then she's going to execute. She's going to run your name through the mud behind your back. Find a male friend or female friend, whatever sometime, but we'll just say male friend. And the friendships turn into sexual. It turns into a sexual and emotional fling. Because guys, women never leave a marriage or a relationship. Or I say very, very seldom. Very, very seldom. And don't be a fool and think that your woman is any different. But very seldom will they leave a marriage or a relationship without a bridge. Women is not going to leave you and just go be alone unless you just beating the hell out of her or something like that. Most of the time, guys, most of the time, they're going to find another partner to bridge their way out of the relationship. And make no mistake, a lot of you guys think that, oh, my woman left, but we still talk every day. We still have sex. So I know she ain't not over there sleeping with other guy because she ain't got time for that. We FaceTime. Let me tell you something, guys. I don't give a damn if you FaceTime 22 hours of the day. She gonna get 1 hour sleep and find another hour to talk to the other guy that she been messing with all the time. That she planning on being with once she get out of a relationship with you. Don't make no mistake, guys, of thinking that. Don't think that just because she's having sex with you, that she's not probably having sex with another man and giving another man time. Because women are not going to leave their relationship most of the time without having another man in the shadows. Because the reason why she's talking to you and having sex, because yes, she may want to be out of the relationship with you. Yes, she want to be out of a relationship with you, but she just don't want to go through the pain. She just don't want to have to go through the pain of withdrawal. And depending on how long you and her been together, yes, she's going to have to go through some grief. And she's trying to build up the tolerance to leave you by trying to shift her emotions with somebody else. Trying to shift her emotions from this relationship onto another relationship. That's what she's trying to do. So she's preparing herself and she's trying to build up tolerance. So don't be a fool and think that she's not messing around with somebody else. So now that she out, guys, now that she's, y'all done came to the terms, she done left. She said, I ain't coming back no more. I'm done. Y'all done slacked up on the communication. She done caused all kind of destruction, especially if you got kids. All the children, other people's lives are mixed up in the middle, and she's on to do her thing, talking to. And a lot of times, guys, when a woman bridge her way out of a relationship, most of the time she don't even end up being with that guy in the long run. She end up being with somebody else. He's just a bridge. Back in the day, they used to call a rebound. But you know, she done caused all kind of destructions, and now she's back out there on the dating market, only to realize, after going through man after man, relationship after relationship, stacking up her body count with nothing to show in return, she realizes that her market value was not what she thought it was in terms of marriage. She realizes that although she's got a ton of attention, that's basically no commitment. Then the realization set in, and she realized that, hey, he wasn't all that bad. Why did I leave that relationship again? And she's talking about you. Those are the thoughts that's creeping in her brain at this point. Once she realized what was on the other side of the fence wasn't what she thought it was. And before you know it, you're going to get a text. What's up, big head? What's up, big head? What you been up to? Then she's going to start to think, man, I wish it could have worked out. And then she'll probably come up with some, if you start talking to her, you start texting with her, a lot of time they'll just blame you for the reason they left. Because you know women ain't going to take accountability majority of the time. They'll try to start argument, well, you should have been doing it. You could have been doing it. Or they'll go, well, I know I was wrong for doing this, but you could have did it. They always going to it can't all just be her fault. They just can't take the full blame for it. They got to always put some blame on you to make themselves feel good. Oh, I was just in a bad space, but you was doing it. They don't do all that, guys. So you might as well get ready. Remember, guys, let me tell you this, man. If she try to come back, man, after she regrets leaving you because you the one was out there on the battlefield, you the one was committed, you the one put in the time, invested the time, and don't think now time, she ain't gonna think about that. Because the rest of them dudes that she been messing with, they ain't gonna invest the time. Now, there are arbiters. She's going to have some arbiters, guys that wish they could be with her, guys that want to sleep with her, but she's not attracted to them. Yes, she's attracted to their effort, attracted to their attention, but being with them as far as a relationship, boyfriend, marriage, she's not attracted to those guys, but she was attracted to you. And she thought that, hey, man, I got this caliber guy. I probably could do better. And she realized once she got on the market, no, she could not do better than you. She realized that. But at least she had no what's the word I'm looking? Indication that she could do better than you at that time. But don't allow her to be a doormat and return back to you. Oh, cause I hit it, cause I swung and missed out on the dating market too many times. Let me panic and go back to where I came from. But let me tell you, if you take her back, guys, if you decide to fall for it and take her back, yes, she'll come back in and y'all have that rekindle type of feeling. That is short-lived, even shorter than the first time y'all fell in love with each other. It's even way shorter. And she's going to go back to her same tricks because women are delusional in many ways. In one way, she will think that, you know what, just because I couldn't find what I was looking for at that particular time on the market doesn't mean I can't do better than you. I know you're a good guy. I know that I'm attracted to you in certain ways, but I still think I can do better than you. And that's what you got to always remember. She left you for a reason. She left you for a reason. If you do decide to take her back, don't take her back with any kind of seriousness. Don't wrap your finances up with her. Don't wrap your emotions up with her. That's it. Don't even really put too much on a friendship because she's going to go back to her old tricks. So, guys, just remember that, man. Salute to the free crowd, guys. Salute. Make sure you hit the like button, man. Be sure to subscribe. And until next time, I'm out.